everybody. I am here to talk about micro joys. Micro joys. June is micro joy month for me. And even July. Heck, June, July, joy. I'll go with the whole summer, the whole year, all about some joy. And I wanted to remind you about micro joys in case you haven't heard of them or forgot about them. I just made it up, but I'm sure someone else has talked about this because it's so special. And we talk a lot about big joy, like having a joyful life, joyful day. It sometimes can feel really like big and unachievable. But micro joys are these just little nuggets, moments, slivers of joy that just really add up to make your day awesome. And, I woke up this morning, like, that's why I'm so jazzed. I woke up this morning really early and was like, this is going to be an amazing week. I know it. I know it is. And when you're watching it, you're going to have an amazing week. I promise you, because we're just got this good vibe going. And we're having a micro joy vibe. So micro joys are just like really little moments that you notice. It could be like part of being like present and noticing. That's part of the magic of it, is just noticing when they happen. Like one I had the other day was here in North Carolina. It's summer. We're in it, but it was approaching like a couple of weeks ago, and I was walking. I went outside during like my lunch moment, and it was like hot. And I came in the house, and this is the first time that I came in the house, and that cool air conditioning was like, the coldness and like the contrast from being the hot outside. And I walked outside, I was like, oh, it feels so good to be in here, this cool air. And I just struck me as like a micro joy moment. I was like, this is magical. And as summer goes on, I'll forget about it because I'll have a lot of those moments, right, of going in and out. But there's also something special about walking into your home and getting kind of the blast of cool air when you've been out in the heat. When you walk into like the grocery store, you're kind of focused on grocery shopping, but when you're home, you're like, this is joyful. I'm home. I can know I got more of this air conditioning. I'm going to relax in here, and it's going to be great. So it was just a true micro joy moment for me. And so I wrote it down and said, this is my other step of it. Is not one, just noticing, but two, you might want to write them down. I just started a little note in my phone called micro joys. And so I wrote it down, and I've been just capturing like these little moments of like say you're petting your dog and you're sort of not watching TV or something. You're just focusing on like, this feels so nice to like pet my dog or my cat, or see a bird that I love, or just get some, like a friend that I kind of forgot about wrote me out of the blue. Like these little micro joys of just, goodness, happen in life like all day long. So if we notice them and then maybe we capture and write them down, when you write them down, you can go back and read it and go like, relive that AC walking into the house moment. It's just so special. So I might sound overexcited about this, but really the micro joys are what makes the day is beautiful. And when they weave together, that's how you get a full joyful life. So have fun noticing micro joys. Joyful June, joyful July, joyful forever. Let's just do this. And if you have some good ones, you got some fun ones that are like the AC in the house, whatever, something fun and specific like that. I just love it. So let me know in the comments if you have a micro joy you want to share with all of us.